Good morning, Capricorn, or hello, no matter what time of day it is. This reading is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Narai, go by Nay. Please know to take what fits and leave the rest, as this is not a personal reading. And we're going to see what Spirit has for you. I will say I tried to start your reading like 7 times yesterday, and there was always an interruption. And then by the time I got off from work, I was so exhausted. Things have gotten really busy at my job. I think I didn't even do any readings last week, at least not during the work week, Monday through Friday. So going to put in effort to do more readings again. And we are starting with material and spiritual prosperity. This person seems to be enjoying the beauty of what they have. And it makes me feel that for some of you, you may actually be moving into a new home or getting furniture for a new home. And it's things that you've wanted and that you've earned. Some of you may have actually manifested these things. Some of you may actually be taking a trip someplace, elevating emotionally or mentally, spiritually. But this is a person that has obtained material things as well as grown spiritually. You may actually be on a spiritual journey. Prosperity begins. Yes. Things are growing. There could be love brewing, and I say that because there are 2 hands here. Oh, what is this? Mental conflict. There may be a mental struggle. Maybe you have doubts in regards to something. Patience and planning. Maybe there's conflict because you want something to happen fast, and this is a reminder to take your time. Patience has to do with, things happening have to do with you strategically planning on the method or the route that you want to take, the steps that have to be taken. Maybe this is about writing down your goals and the things that you want to achieve. It is stated that when we write things down, they tend to happen more than if we don't actually write down like our dreams and our goals. Oops, I have a card turned over here that I know I did not flip during my shuffle. Well, you know what, we'll take it. It says fulfillment of wishes. This is wish fulfillment. So to me, this is kind of like confirmation of what I just said. Writing things down that you want to achieve or manifest, or places that you want to visit, write them down. Especially if these are your wish fulfillment. It's like something's coming towards you that you really, really want, that will make you really, really happy. And then when I see the 2 waterfalls on the sides, what it makes me think of is how water is very cleansing. Maybe some of you can benefit from writing things down that bother you about situations that you may have been in, especially if you feel like you don't have closure, because a person does not have to speak to us in order to give us closure. And sometimes when we end things with people, whether it be friendships, romantic relationships, whatever, sometimes it's just best to just end it and leave it at that, and not even necessary to say anything to that person, because we'll be giving energy that we could be using for something else, because that person can easily turn it into some sort of confrontation. So relieve yourself by writing, because that can be cleansing. Maybe some of you need to take some sort of cleansing bath. And this person is standing on a leaf. Like, for some of you, it's because you decided to leaf somebody. 2 cards. Emotional loss. Yes, so maybe you left someone and there was some sort of emotional loss because of the time invested, and this is your way of cleansing yourself. But sometimes we have to leave in order to find our wish fulfillment. Obstacles and challenges. There may be obstacles and challenges ahead of you. Triumphant success. No matter what, you are going to have success in your life. Foundation of achievements. There could be, look at that, excuse me, fertility. There's stability that's coming. If you feel like you don't have it already, there is stability that's coming. Fertility. Maybe there's a family and baby on the way or something of that nature. Light. You may be being guided, but this is about you trusting, having hope, being positive and optimistic. I'm saying the same word twice, I know. And knowing what your purpose is, following your northern star. Excuse me for that, that's my work alarm. Following your northern star. 1 or 2 more cards. Oops, what was this? Memories of love. Maybe somebody's thinking about you, reminiscing about you, or maybe you're reminiscing about someone and how they used to be. But what I'm going to say, oh wow, stop. It says rejoice in celebration now. After memories of love. Maybe this is about not resenting people that you're no longer with or that you have had bad situations with. Just when you think of them, celebrate the good times instead of allowing them to have power over you. And move forward and know that there's good things ahead of you. There's things to look forward to. For some for some people, getting out of situations is actually freedom. Because you may not have realized how being in a certain environment or being with a certain person could have held you back. And cross watchers, feel free to reverse the roles, because Capricorn is not always the victim. I know this. No sign is always the victim. So this could be about thinking kindly and positive of that person, and then releasing them. Releasing them. Look at that. This is how strong you are. You are strong enough to do this. You are wise enough to do this with the power and the wisdom. You're hopeful. And if you're not, you should be hopeful. Spirit is wanting you to be hopeful. This is looking towards the future, being ready for good to come to you. Because there are new beginnings. That's what you're hopeful for. And there will be new beginnings for you. This is the Fool card. And I just saw material harvest. So there's abundance is coming to you. So let's see what these cards have. Ooh. Well, we'll take them. Destined, meant to be, have faith and believe. This just came out in the reading. New opportunity. Hello. When? Months from now. And here it says, wait, take your time, ask for help, and more information is coming. And from the bottom, clearing. Obstacles removed, make space. And this did say challenges were coming, possibly. So that's something to look forward to. New beginnings. And let me pull from these oracles. We have thriving. If you're working on something, it could be at the point of thriving, or maybe the patience you have will help you to start thriving in regards to something. I feel like your growth is thriving for some of you. Your spirituality is thriving. Freedom. Did I not mention freedom earlier? And embracing. Embrace the changes that are happening for you. New beginnings, again. This is an oracle card. This is a tarot card. New beginnings. Sorry for the glare. Wow. And two more. Inner peace and going forward. I think, and I see trust. Oh, did I pull two cards? I sure did. Diligence. So I will say that going forward, maybe a way to know if things are good or not is to reflect and pay attention, center yourself, and find out if you have, see if you have peace. Like if you have peace, sometimes people or situations come and Your inner peace is totally disrupted. That's something that may need to be paid attention to. So I'm going to leave you with that, Capricorn. I love you. There is a love relationship that is coming, or some sort of love, friendship, or love relationship that is coming for you. For some of you, there could be marriage. There could be some sort of marriage. And success, or some sort of family combining, maybe some babies, or somebody seeing you as marriage material with the, because that card was the Empress. But I'm going to leave you with that. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.